Blender time, and my social media post has been abuzz, with many wondering what California will be like if Gavin Newsom is elected governor. Most of the chatters about whether Newsom will hike taxes even more, and that he's had some personal missteps. But what does that even mean these days? When Jerry Brown came into office in 2011, the state budget was $27 billion in the hole. He will leave with it up $10 billion. We're the fifth largest economy in the world, and the economy has been good. And another way to sweeten budgets is to raise taxes, and Brown loves a good tax hike any day. So California's in great financial shape, right? $10 billion in the bank. Our state debt is $427 billion. Many wonder how one can tout being up $10 billion when you're down $427 billion in debt. We're the world's fifth largest economy. So what do we do about the next governor? Gavin Newsom, Democrat. John Cox, Republican. If you're a Democrat and worried about affordable housing and high taxes and jobs leaving the state, is that enough for you to vote for John Cox? We know little about Cox except for the fact that he's not Newsom. Cox will need many registered Democrats, 45%, to flip his way. Even if Cox gets all of the 26% registered Republicans, he's going to need help from the 21% independent who generally lean Democrat. Is the expected transition of Brown to Newsom okay with you? Are you good with status quo? How is Newsom different than Brown? How do you think you'll vote? Here's what you're saying on my Facebook page. Bruce says, it's a hot mess. Mary says, I will wait until I see revenue collected from cannabis legalization before I comment. Ralph says, Republican or Democrat, it doesn't matter. I believe that anyone who has spent 30 or more years in the state can see the obvious negative changes that have happened. We need a fresh start, not more of the same. Jay says, I'll be voting for Cox. Tired of a state controlled by Democrats for 40 years, driving the state into the dirt. Too many freeloaders expecting something for nothing. So what do you think? Leave me a comment on my Facebook page, Walt Gray News.